Yeah, big dog back, I'm commanding the troops. I got a legion of angels that stand at command in my hand, I'm commanding the room. I make them jump from the floor to the roof. They wanna do me Shador, they wanna try to ignore that your boy is the truth. It ain't no dim in my light, it ain't no breaking this buck, I'ma buck up on you. I can't be nothing but solid, feel like I'm stuck on my tooth. I don't know what else to do, establishing boundaries, people don't take it too well. Guess I gotta go if they move. I was in Greece, swimming the sea like a pool, healing my knee, let it soothe. Sorry, Doc, if I don't jump off this yacht, it's an L. I cannot lose, I'm breaking the rules. Octopus. Classic. 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 Straight grind with it, all hustle. Straight grind with it, all muscle. Big dog energy. Learn how to thrive through the struggle. Learn how to climb through the struggle. Doing no complaining. Had to keep my mind on the money. Classic Houdini. I really started with nothing. I really turned it to something. Big dog back, I'm commanding the troops. I got a legion of angels that stand at command in my hand. I'm commanding the room. I make them jump from the floor to the roof. They wanna do me Shador. They wanna try to ignore that your boy is the truth. It ain't no dim in my light. It ain't no breaking this buck. I'ma buck up on you.
Yo, we back again, live in full effect. It's the RSC. It's me, Classic with the classic codes. We got April Conversations with Soft Rain. We got my dog Souls of Thought. And we got my dog Uncle Plug TV. Plug spelled with 2 G's.
Classic.
Yes, Lord, and we here with another great live show, man. I'm gonna let Norris take the wheel. Make sure if you're here for the first time, you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, The Raw Society Coalition. Yes, Lord.
I'm only gonna do this once.
Yes, sir. Classic already hit the housekeeping, so we're gonna get right to it tonight. This is a live version of the No Middleman podcast. We are present and accounted for here in the Chi-Town. Can't let you know the location, but we have landed. We are here. It's the No Middleman podcast. Again, we here. I guess Classic will actually be a special guest because he ain't normally on the No Middleman podcast. So we have a special guest in person, you know. So Classic is in the building as usual. So we're going to start out with this icebreaker tonight. It says, he cheated because of my karma. So this is something we're going to have to pay very, very close attention to here. We got the SWAT. We're going to read this to you, then we're going to slide over to the text message. It says, a woman shares the message she got from her boyfriend after she caught him cheating. I have no idea what karma you paying what karma you are paying for, but I just cannot stop cheating on you. I love you so much, okay? He wanted to make sure she understand the question. He do love her. But you need to understand that this is you paying for a debt I know nothing about, but I love you and I will help you and be here until you finish paying for it, okay? My love. So, hey, the man, hey, he ain't going 50-50. He taking hold. He doing his thing. He taking full responsibility for the tab. But he said the tab requires him to cheat.
Damn.
So he said he love him. He love you. I hope you know he love you. He said that he love you so much, okay? So he's gonna keep paying his debt for you. So what do y'all think? What do y'all think, fam?
This is a level. I don't know who raised this man. This is possibly on a whole nother level. I'm trying to slide.
Where is the accountability? Why is he going off on her?
He gave accountability. It's on you. It ain't me,
For
cuz.
himself.
That's worse than say, hey, it's not me. It's
It's
you.
you.
Boy, don't get, but this is crazy.
I don't know,
Man.
Mr. Enum. That's calm. He said he paid. You're
Man.
calm. Do y'all think that could be true though? Do you think you could have done or hurt somebody so bad in your past that now that new person that you fell in love with is now teaching you a lesson?
Ooh.
But not in that way though.
Oh, so karma looks a certain way.
I wouldn't think that.
You know better than to answer to that.
I'm gonna learn soon not to answer stuff like that. But no, I mean, why would you pay for something you did in your past in the next relationship?
Men do it every day. You could be the best man in the world. We pay for y'all every day.
Sins of the father.
Your trauma, everything you bring into the relationship, the man pays for that every day. If you're not healed, that man pays for that every day.
Mm.
Okay.
What if that young man was blessed and he's rubbing you glue? Everything you do bounces off of him and sticks to you. That's crazy. But this is a whole nother level. I can't even put a word. I'm trying to find a word to go. This is a whole nother level of what?
What do you think?
What you think, Classic?
I don't know. I feel like men should do whatever they want every day. And
He woke up and chose violence.
yeah, listen, man, y'all know what I'm gonna say. If she tweaking,
We tweaking.
Yeah.
that's it, man. I mean, you paying the cost to be the boss. Do boss things. That's where I'm at with it. You know, and if she can't take the heat, get out the kitchen.
Get out.
What else is it to it? You know, he laid it out. You want the payments made, or
And she ain't no ugly girl.
I mean, she gonna have to deal with it.
Yeah, but she gotta wear this one.
Hmm?
She gotta wear this one.
If she wants to continue to be with him, she's gotta
Yeah,
stay there through it all.
right. That's right.
Is it something better in the streets?
Okay.
How long do we have to pay for our past mess ups?
Until the debt is paid.
Yeah.
He said until the soul debt is paid. The debt is paid. Debt got to be paid.
So is he gonna continue this for the next 20 years?
He's the one hurting here.
How's he hurt?
He's hurting every day. He wakes up with that pain on his chest that he got to go out here and stick it to somebody else every day because of you.
Got to go bust some up
That's pain.
because you cut up.
Why does he feel he needs to do that? What if she came in this relationship being the best woman she could be?
But she probably left being the worst she could be.
Left who?
Whoever. He said he's paying for the sins of her past. Like that's her. You see what I mean?
That's funny, dog.
Who chooses how we pay for our sin?
I don't know. I mean, we trying to get to know the spiritual realm.
So I'm new in your life, since you did this, and this in your past, you gotta pay for your past sins. I'm gonna cheat on you.
No,
So you can
I
pay for your pass.
don't think he said that.
So we can ask it in this way. So nobody in here has ever encountered being the person who hurt someone in your past, and then you feel like, okay, I'm changing for the better, and then you find someone initially that you feel is the one, and then they hurt you.
Of course.
So I think it's the same thing. He's just telling her right
He's just
now.
being transparent about
Yeah,
it.
he's just telling her like, hey, we're gonna work this out.
I love you, but
I need you to know, I gotta keep these bodies going until I don't know what you did to the last man, but I gotta keep these bodies coming until you heal, until you heal.
Yeah, this crazy. I ain't gonna even play with you like this ain't crazy. This on a whole nother level of. You don't even know what to say about this, do you?
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
I don't see nothing wrong.
He needs to do what he wants to do every day.
He's getting a subpar experience. So I mean, he has to do what he has to do. The voids have to be filled, you know. In order to achieve fulfillment, you got to fill them voids. You know what I mean? She can't do it, and she's fortunate enough that he's still dealing with her. You know, he's the victim in this situation. Yeah, he's being victimized.
So why are we bringing past traumas into new relationships?
Sound like a question for the women. He's working through your trauma. Not you in general, but
I'm gonna tap out on that one. That was possibly one of the craziest icebreakers ever. That was possible. I don't think we had one like this one. This one, we probably had more conversation about one, but I think this could possibly be one of the craziest icebreakers. I mean, this should have been a glacier breaker. Somebody gonna use that. Somebody gonna say, "Man, I ain't cheating because it's my fault. Man, it's on you." Hell,
I've been saying that. I've been saying women push men to cheat. It just don't sound good, so they reject it, but it's true.
but see, like what you saying, it's understood, but what he's saying ain't understood. Like this is utter confusion. We lost. We sitting up here really lost, bro. We really trying to champion this man, but we really lost, bro. That man said, "Man, I don't know what you did." He said, "I don't know what you did in your last relationship that got me out here triggered." I ain't this type of dude. The spirit that led me
straight.
The spirit that led me to drop meat off.
I'm gonna continue to do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna continue to do it.
333, man. We got people in the building, man. We got Flip in the building. We got some other people in the building. We see you watching. We got people in the building tonight, early morning too. So all right, man. All right. Looks like we ain't come to a conclusion with this one. I do feel like the brother is innocent. I feel like he's doing the best he can with the hand that he was dealt. He's just dealing his hand. He playing his hand. She brought karma. He get a little something strange on the side. So hey, hopefully we get an update from that, man. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting. So our first topic, main topic of the night. All this is also, y'all, by conversation with Soft Rain. So if you have any issues with these topics tonight, please send her an email. She is looking for men's for the King's Code panel. So,
Conversations with softrain@gmail.com.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So this first video, he actually came out a little hot, man. He was saying that all men are be made. Anybody can fill that in who curses. I don't. So we're gonna let this run a couple times. This is actually on Willie D Live show, so should be some good content. Willie D normally does some good content. So here we go.
Man first, worthy of being followed. Listen, you have to be head and shoulders above that woman in every area for her to listen to you and for her to follow you. And these dudes are not that these days. Because when a man is in his rightful position, a woman's going to be in her rightful position. And a woman wants to learn. But I'll be honest, right? And I don't like saying this because, I like to give the game to the men. I've seen these dudes. I coach these dudes. A lot of these dudes is bitch made. I look at the pool of men and I say, I see why these women treat you like that. There's no leadership, there's no structure, there's no discipline, there's no principles. Why would she follow you if you have all the same bad habits? Is you just as emotional as her? Right? She might as well grab the wheel because it looked like you're gonna crash anyway. And that's what's going on right now. That's why we have to start with the men first. That's why I do my coaching. You got to become the man first, worthy of being followed. Listen, you have to be head and shoulders above that woman in every area for her to listen to you and for her to follow you. And these dudes are not that these days. Because when a man is in his rightful position, a woman's gonna be in her rightful position. And a woman wants to learn. But I'll be honest, right? And I don't like saying this because, I like to give the game to the men. I've seen these dudes. I coach these dudes. A lot of these dudes is bitch made. I look at the pool of men and I say, I see why these women treat you like that. There's no leadership, there's no structure, there's no discipline, there's no principles. Why would she follow you if you have all the same bad habits? Is you just as emotional as her? Right? She might as well grab the wheel because it looked like you're gonna crash anyway. And that's what's going on right now. That's why we have to start with the men first. That's why I do my coaching. You got to become the man.
So as we hear there, he said a lot of men are coming in broken. A lot of men are coming in not whole. They're not coming in providers. They're not leading. He's pretty much saying everything that Conversation Soft Rain tells us every night when we're on the lives, that we are just horrible men. We are B-made is what I think she's been trying to tell us. She just didn't have the heart to tell us the real truth. So, what do my fellas think? What do you think, Hair Plug?
Y'all know I've been saying this shit for a long time now. I've been saying it for a long time. When y'all say, "Oh, Plug, you pandering." So is he pandering?
He is.
Man, these niggas big man. I'm telling you,
4,000.
bro.
Yes,
bro. I am around a lot of energy all day that does not exude masculine energy. These dudes are sensitive. Man, I'm telling you, man. They ain't on that type of time. The type of they be talking about, man, to me, is the type of time that it's just a male, female talking to me, man. You want a lot of stuff, man. Like you sit here with her when somebody say, "Oh, you want a bad rule?" We be looking like, huh? Like, you want this, you want that. We be like, huh? Like, it don't even compute sometimes because like we ain't even on that type of time. Like, we don't even want that type of energy you talking about. Like, most of that stuff that this man, when is somebody gonna do this for me? When is somebody gonna do that for me? I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, cub? What? Tighten up. What's wrong with you? Man, your mama had that tit in your mouth for too long, boy. You still leaking. You still got titty milk coming down your chin, boy. And that's what she's seeing, bro. Like, you're not the one she see. Like, say she has a father and she got brothers or she got cousins, and she see how they move and she see how they are. Like, damn, man, they know who raw and who ain't. They sit around watching the male figures around them, and they know who raw and who ain't. They know who getting what it is. You gonna already know the energy gonna tell you that this one is receiving what he supposed to get. And you shocked when he having an issue. You're like, cuz, what's going on? She probably ready to go fight, girl. Cause she treating the one that she even believe is the one. You doing him like this. I know you ain't doing such and such like this. You know you got that cousin that be coming to your rescue, ready to bump. She ready to thump. You know that's the one you gonna call when she got it. If she try you, that's the one you gonna call. If a homegirl get out of line, you know that's the cousin you gonna call to go over there and spray her, because you know she see you like that. Man, these boys, they walking around with their little sister. They in the house braiding hair, doing plaits. They in there with barrettes. They in there putting bobby pins in their mouth. This is what they doing. They at the crib. They in there juking like mama juking. You know what I'm saying? They doing what mama doing. Baking biscuits. And she walking by going, you want to watch the game? I don't care, baby. You turn on whatever you want to turn on. Shit, y'all watching Lifetime on Sunday. You ain't even watching the game. You watching Lifetime. Y'all in there watching Lord of the Rings and Fast and the Furious on TNT. You know what I'm saying? She got the remote on her side. Her foot up on the couch. You got your head in her lap. Been saying it for a long time, man. They ain't built like that. I got them in mind. I'd be like, I can go down the line and say, yeah, cuz I know what cuz gonna do. I know what cuz gonna do. I get him nah. 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 He ain't even got it. You know who got it and who ain't got it. And she know who got it and who ain't got it. She stepped foot in this building and she know. So I ain't been around. See what she said. I ain't been around this type of energy before. She been here for too long on this planet to have walked into a room of some gentlemen that she has not physically been around and have not had a conversation with to say, I ain't been around this type of energy. What?
It's tough out here.
It's who?
It's tough out here.
For who?
Man, the earth is flat.
For women finding men who can lead.
Man, that pool, I'm telling you, you can't put yourself in that pool of exception. Because most of these cats, if they didn't have that money, if they didn't have that revenue, wouldn't even get that respect. They wouldn't even be deemed eligible for that type of energy that comes with that. That pushback happens when all of that is happening. And that's on you. You ain't exuding that. You know when you, man, you know we got right. Well, hey, it's comfortable. I tell you, being around a real one, boy, is refreshing, boy. But when you see him go, boy, hey. Boy, hey, we got to hurry up and get bited. You know, hey. They'll be like, all right, my boy. Yeah, you know what it is. She know what it is. I've been saying this for a long time. We've been cornering them in the corner. Man, you gotta do this. Man, most of them ain't got it, man. They ain't got it. I've been saying it for a long time, man. I say this started back episode, what, 2, 3? Man, we were episode by what? What you talking about? We 50 episodes deep. I've been sitting back going, dog. Y'all put them in the corner. Y'all gonna have a fall in the dud. It's gonna be a dud. You know that firecracker that everybody that ran from it is they ain't do that. They ain't pop. I'm just saying. I'm gonna get out the way.
So, because we started talking last night about vetting, right? See, like April said, women don't vet well. So, is it really that there's no leaders out there, or the women just can't vet leaders?
Or maybe you just been searching for so long. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes it's like going. You got all these clothes in the closet. You really couldn't find what you wanted to put on, but you done bought it. You just go in there and I put this on today. You put it on, but you ain't really want to wear this today.
So they're settling for. That's what you're saying.
Now settling may be a good thing. You just ain't it's slim picking, or it's a vast picking. It's so many men out here because you know the number. It's so many men out here to choose from. It's hard to choose. It's
well,
confusing.
how do we know how many of these guys that they say can't lead didn't deal with women who we hear every day say what they need to be submissive?
It's in their conversation.
What you mean?
It's in the man's conversation. It's how he's coming. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a salesman. You know, you don't even want no damn car. He'll come in and sell that bit to you. Like, man, I ain't even sitting in that brand new something and be like, man, I ain't even want this. I ain't even want this. I ain't even want this car. Or some just had you thinking that you really did want it.
So how long are we taking to get to these steps? I think that's a big thing. Because no man is coming in the first day y'all go on a date and putting down his foot. It's not even a date. So how long are women with these men that you don't know that they're a leader? Like what's going on? Because like no man is walking in leading in that way.
So you just said no man is walking in leading in that way. So a woman should come in submissive in that way.
Yes, we already had this discussion. Yes. A woman should be submissive at all times.
At all times.
At all times.
Regardless of the man, even if the man does not come in the correct
You
way.
should be submissive all your life. It shouldn't matter if you're single. Any man you cross, you should be submissive towards them. Should take care of them, see what they need. Just be a great woman. Just like y'all want men to be great men, right? Even if we didn't know you, you would still look at us like, man, he didn't hold the door for me and my son. Or y'all want us to come in with these things without even knowing you. So it's the same thing we want a woman to do. Just be a great woman. Y'all want men to be great men. Just be a great woman. Let your attributes show regardless if that man's your man or not.
I have no pushback with that.
Huh?
I said I have no pushback with that. I agree.
Y'all.
There's nothing. To be honest, ain't nothing you can say. Nothing you can say. Round of applause for it. Yeah, for real. Ain't nothing you can say about it because it really ain't your fault, y'all. But when he come now, just give him a chance.
Plug said y'all up for failure, man. Y'all listening to a nigga who happy giving y'all advice. That nigga is lying to y'all women. It is not the man's fault. Do not listen. Do not listen to the words that
can we play that? Can we play that again?
With that video?
Play that video again. And Goldie, Gold is a pimp. Gold is a pimp for real. That's Goldie. That's game god Goldie right there. And Gold is a pimp.
First, worthy of being followed. Listen, you have to be head and shoulders above that woman in every area for her to listen to you and for her to follow you. And these dudes are not that these days. Because when a man is in his rightful position, a woman's going to be in her rightful position. And a woman wants to learn. But I'll be honest, right? And I don't like saying this because, I like to give the game to the men. I've seen these dudes. I coach these dudes. A lot of these dudes is bitch made. I look at the pool of men and I say, I see why these women treat you like that. There's no leadership, there's no structure, there's no discipline, there's no principles. Why would she follow you if you have all the same bad habits as you, just as emotional as her, right? She might as well grab the wheel because it looked like you're going to crash anyway. And that's what's going on right now. That's why we have to start with the men first. That's why I do my coaching. You got to become the man first, worthy of being followed. Listen, you have to be head and shoulders above that woman in every area for her to listen to you and for her to follow you. And these dudes are not that these days. Because when a man is in his rightful position, a woman's going to be in her rightful position. And a woman wants to learn. But I'll be honest, right? And I don't like saying this because, I like to give the game to the men. I've seen these dudes. I coach these dudes. A lot of these dudes is bitch made. I look at the pool of men and I say, I see why these women treat you like that. There's no leadership, there's no structure, there's no discipline, there's no principles. Why would she follow you if you have all the same bad habits as you, just as emotional as her? Right? She might as well grab the wheel because it looked like you're going to crash anyway. And that's what's going on right now. That's why we have to start with the men first. That's why I do my.
It's one piece that he leaving out. So after you become all accomplished and you're above women and all these different levels and stuff, you still have to discern who to do all that for. So like you become this awesome or this successful person and then you get finessed the worst way. Because you do all this stuff for a female that's finna take you to the cleaners and you thought she loved you. You still got to figure out who to do it for. Even if you can do all these things, who do you do it for? Because the big issue today is the little remnants of good women we got left. They hoe adjacent. They hang out with the hoes. They dress like the 304s. So it's a pack of lions walking down the street, and we supposed to pick out which one domesticated, which one can I walk up to and pet without getting eaten. That's what you want us to do.
No, that's valid.
Yeah, and then by the time you find love, you done lost a limb.
But you think for you think for a second that if a man is approaching you, a man, I'm talking about you, he's approaching you. You think when he like in a group of people, in a group of men, he know who to try. Like say he know who to try. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't gonna he know not to try you.
I'm gonna say this from man to men assessing, you're gonna shoot at a higher percentage because you're dealing with yourself.
Right.
You a man, so you understand men. You know what I'm saying? You're dealing with yourself, so you're gonna shoot a higher percentage, but you still could be wrong. Because there's some people that's quiet and dangerous, and then there's some people that's loud and dangerous.
Yeah.
Some people will scream what they'll do to you and do it to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody, some people are the loudest person in the room.
The weakest.
No. The loudest person in the room could be the strongest and going through some shit. And looking for a victim to that. You know what I'm saying? He could be hunting for a problem. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like that. So Floyd Mayweather was loud.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Muhammad Ali was loud.
Blicky.
And putting hands. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we can't do that. But yeah, no.
She know.
It's tough.
She know that. The you dress like him. You walk like him. You talk like him. She gonna know better.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think women do know better though. I'm gonna give women credit for being smart as they say they are. I think women know better. I just think that ain't what they like. I think women genuinely don't like good guys. That's what I told you. Nice guys finish last at everything. It ain't what they like. They want to like it. They want to like it. They know what point. They know that dude that's like Poindexter and he kind of cool and he might work out a little bit. It's some dudes that's nerdy and got good jobs and keep themselves in shape, but they just don't have no swag. And the chick know he good for them, but she don't like him.
What she gonna say? He's boring.
She just don't like.
Yeah, she don't like him.
I think if they could, like if somebody could sprinkle some dust on them and they could actually love the dude, they might do it. They just don't like them. They attracted to they want somebody with a little, you feel me? You gotta have a little, gotta have a little way to your walk. You feel me? You gotta have a little step. You gotta have a little strut, a little lingo. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a little dangerous. They want to feel, like I said, they want it to be a roller coaster. They crazy. They say they want stability, but they attracted to the opposite. They're literally attracted to the opposite. They love bad boys. They love it. Chicks
Talk about this.
Yeah. There's chicks in Chicago getting shot in the car with their man. It's happening. No cap. Jay Zilla was gonna say something.
Man.
You gotta get closer though, Jay.
Okay, so these people's confused, man. Like, is the woman that's the men and the women they snakes to their own relationship. Okay, the woman is really the leader, the man is really the follower, but he presents him like he leader presents him, and she follower presents him, and really she running things, and really he following, and they getting together knowing their roles, and even though he rah rah in your face, he really not that. He's just doing it because she gave him a cue. He a puppet, she a pawn, and he's really the pawn, and she's really the queen piece, or he's the king piece and she's the queen piece. Everybody know in chess, the queen piece move unlimited.
Yeah.
The king only go a half a step. You know what I'm saying?
Classic.
Line analogy. Sometimes the line that you can pet is the most drugged up line there is. Sometimes you gotta choose down. Just saying. Anyway.
I think it's 2 against 3 today. See where we're going today, guys. See what this is going to be today. Looks like it's gonna be Classic and Souls versus the room today. We're ready for it. All right. So speaking about that, the next thing is just we talked about this. We actually listened to a great song by one of the greatest artists, Classic. You know what I mean? And it talked about peace, and we got out the car talking about peace and stability. Should you be with somebody for stability? We went on that talk today. But this video is going to talk about peace can't be your priority if you're looking to stay long term. So sounds like peace can't exist if your goal is to be there for the long term. So here we go.
Into love and relationships, being escape artists when it gets rough. because we are all single for so long now that nobody gets to disturb my peace. Nobody gets to ruin this high horse I'm on. When you are single, you are in full control of your own energy. But if you allow yourself to merge souls with another person, then you're going to have to give up some of that power and give up some of that energy. So if you know in your heart of hearts that an argument can end it, then you're not ready. If you know that you want to be happy every day, rainbows and butterflies, then you're not ready. That's the real part of love nobody wants to talk about, because love is not all rainbows and happiness. Unless you want the unhappiness that comes with love, unless you want the arguments, unless you want the thick of it, then you're not ready. Because as someone who has been single for so long, it's fun. We are in full control of waking up and hop up out the bed, turn my swag on. It feels good being single. Nobody can ruin your day. Nobody can affect your mood. Nobody can alter nothing because you are in full control. To know that you are ready to love somebody else is when you're willing to give up that control and take whatever comes with the give and take of that relationship. And that's the real part. It is not always going to be good. You're going to be crying sometimes. You're going to be pissed off sometimes. Your blood pressure might go up. But that doesn't mean that it's not worth fighting for. And as long as we keep looking for a fairy tale in love, then we're never going to have real love. So the long, short answer is, you know you're ready to love again when the peace is not the end goal. It's the passion of the two people. This is going to be a little bit
Can you hear it again? All right, we're gonna play it twice for y'all.
We're close the blind with this one.
Hey, I told y'all last night, if you want peace, you gotta stay by yourself. And I was right. This a woman saying it.
Yeah.
Last night when I said they thought I was crazy. Here we are. It's a woman saying it. She admitted it. You add a woman into your life, she gonna disrupt your peace. So if peace is your number one priority, she just told you, you're not ready. You're not ready. They headaches. You just heard it from the horse's mouth. And it's good come with the bad. Good come with the bad. Good come with the bad. They come with some amenities. I'm done.
I had this dude here in the chat talking about, guys, it's not hard to get a woman. See, this is where y'all fall short as black men. Instead of having a conversation about women, have conversations about finance, invest in real estate. Women love money. That's it. See? See, you feel like you a player, don't you? See, most of you cats, man, y'all think this money make y'all look good. And that's exactly what you lead with. That's exactly what you lead with. You lead with money. You ain't got no character, because if I take away your bread, guess what? You ain't got no character. See, that's why y'all ball players, NBA, NFL, MLB, y'all get a woman, take you straight up through the wringer, Mr. Real Estate Agent, Mr. Finance Invest. Most of us, we still do. I invest. I ain't got no real estate, but hey, I do invest. Man, I enjoy finance, but I don't lead with money, playboy. See, your money start off with, Chanel bag, Gucci bag, purse, swag, and all that duck. I don't leave with none of that shit. I'll take her to the arcade. We're going to shoot some hoops. We're going to get the little balls and we're going to get on the air hockey and do this right here. And we're going to do what I want to do. See, you doing what she want to do. You heard me? You say, I'm gentle. You say, we gentle. Have a good night and a blessed, successful future. See, that's what you lead with. So you come out with your Louis Vuitton frames and your Gucci frames, and y'all the ones that rank the game. Y'all the reason why half these bros be acting like this anyway. You can't grab a real one because the real one only attached to your pocket. See, I make mine put her back and put her hand in my back pocket. You understand me? And follow me to Albertsons. to go get a chuck roll so she can make me some dinner. So you going out spending every day. See, most of y'all cats be leaving with bread. You ain't really got no game. You ain't never really used your vernacular to pull something. You only use your pocket to pull something.
I'm only gonna do this once.
So at the same time, when we talking about these niggas bitch made, you one of them. Cat daddy. Oh, you ain't expect that too, because I was shooting you the deuce like that. You didn't expect that, did you? You one of the ones who bitch made.
Classic.
And what? Huh? You probably about, you the one. Yeah, you sliding around. You got the nice whip, bro. You sliding around. You clean, bro. I'm telling you, pockets on swole. And guess what? I bet as soon as you pull out the parking lot, somebody come straight and jump your fence, man, and bust your broad up. Put number wood in them.
Ha
Put number wood in them. And guess what? He probably ain't even got no job. He probably got a mattress on the floor and a PS5. And probably playing it off a computer screen. Man, get out of here, man. Don't talk the real energy like that, man. You leave with your purse, nigga. You leave with your purse, nigga. You heard what that man say? He say you niggas is bitch made. Y'all niggas carry purses. You niggas wear perfume, nigga. You understand me? Most of you niggas is sissies, nigga. Most of you niggas is sissies, nigga.
He's not gonna be on TikTok long.
I'm a real one, cuz. I'm a real one, cuz. You understand me? I walk like, talk like, move like, nigga. I don't leave with no purse, nigga. You see this, nigga? You see this, what I'm sitting on, nigga? It's a wallet, nigga. It's a billfold, what they used to call it, a billfold. It's called a billfold, cuz. Hell wrong with you. You got some, let me ask you a quick, man. You better get the hell up out of here, man, with that there, man. Don't you ever come on here with that, man. With that pandering with your pocketbook, nigga. You tripping. You know, nigga, your daddy gentle, nigga.
I'm only gonna do
your
this
daddy
once.
gentle. Your daddy gentle. Playboy.
I'm only gonna do this once.
This all man, playboy. You perm the hair on your chest, nigga. What's wrong with you? Don't you ever come at me, nigga, like I'm sissified, nigga. Give a damn about your bread, boy. Real niggas don't care nothing about your money, man. Your revenue, nigga. Your revenue stream, nigga. Everybody get bread, nigga. That's how we pay bills, nigga. What you talking about? Ain't nothing free. But that's what you do. You better ease on before you get peed on, slick. This Uncle Plug, cuz. I ain't one of them. I'm one of those, nigga. Stay in your place, youngin. 40 years old and you still leading with your pocketbook. Boy, nigga, I wish you would, nigga. Man, you better get on, man. You better ease on before you get peed on, slick. I ain't on that type of time, cuz. This here free. Fuck with me, it's expensive, nigga. Hell wrong with you, man. You crazy as hell, man. Y'all, boy. You the one I never want to talk. Y'all niggas leave with y'all pocketbooks. I don't never want to talk to you, cuz. Ease on, bro. Y'all the ones that done ranked the whole game. That's why these bras act like this. Y'all exactly the reason why these bras act like this here, cuz. Because y'all leave with y'all pocketbook. Man, them niggas got matching purses. Nigga, I wish you would.
I'm only gonna do this once.
You know, fiance, nigga, you a financier, nigga.
He ain't seen this much positive energy since Jody got talked to by Van Ryan.
Man, you understand me?
He don't get it.
Man, you better get out of here, man. Man, that crazy. Man talking crazy, man. Man said I'm gentle. We gentle.
So Jay Zilla, I got a question for you, Jay. Since you answered the last one the way you did. With this question, the topic, peace can't be your priority. Have you because you're more like what Melissa Ford called it, a female ally. So with you being in alliance, would you say you've been at the most peace in your adulthood with a woman on your arm or without? Like sustainable peace.
I think I've been at peace once before in my life, and that was before I actually found out what it was to have that little piece of freedom. Freedom is peace. Not being told what to do,
Yeah.
not being able to have to deal with somebody telling you you can't pee here, you can't poop here, you gotta clean this up before you do that. Look me in the eyes before you walk out the house. Nah, go do what you want to do. That's peace. That freedom. Once you get a little piece of something for yourself, that's freedom. So I think I've been at the most peace in my life out of a relationship. If you consider everyday relationships non-relationships, like nothing intimate, just regular
friendships, family stuff, no girlfriend.
Nah, no girlfriend. If you want to call it one night stands or whatever you want to call it, like you can say that, but nobody gonna claim a one night stand.
The freedom of being off camera.
Come on now.
I'm kind of jealous. He can go crazy right now.
Nobody gonna claim a
He's
one
just a
night
voice.
stand.
Yeah.
Okay. I like it. What about you, Soft Rain? Because you wanna be a soft place to land for a man and his safe space and all that and jazz and whatnot. Have you been at the most peace in your life, single or with a man?
Based off my past relationships, single. It's purely based on my last relationship.
So why not with a man? Like why didn't that add peace to your life? Having the protection and the provision added to your flow, why didn't that somehow enhance your peace?
The last one didn't provide protection and provision.
Okay.
And brought chaos in.
So that could be why now a man need to prove something before you let your hair down.
Not necessarily prove something, just come in with it. Just come in with it. Come in with it. It's not, I'm not saying you have to, see, you're going to get me on double talking. I'm like,
No. Don't worry about double talk. Say what you're going to say.
come in and be who you are in the beginning from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Don't send your representative.
And if who you are is submissive, but he don't get that until after you see who he is, then are you being yourself from the beginning?
You're right.
Jobs have many employees and few managers for a reason.
Classic.
I'm like, so,
Don't get it. Don't get it. Because it don't even all this don't make sense. Even what the gentleman was talking about, even if we were talking about money and finances, the lady just told us, regardless of what we do, there would be no peace.
No peace.
I think there can be peace in the relationships as long as there are compromise and understanding.
I think ain't gonna be no peace for her because she won't want to do what she's supposed to do. You know what I mean?
So you don't think you can find a person that you don't have to compromise for?
There's going to be compromising every day. It's going to be something that you have to compromise every day.
What a man asks you to change?
Ask me to change?
Because that's what compromise is. It's an adjustment of some sort. What a man asks you to change?
Great question.
I wouldn't say.
Because when I get with a woman, it's because of how she is. I'm hoping she don't switch nothing. If she earned me wanting to be with her, it's because I hope she don't switch nothing. So I ain't gonna ask for no compromise. I'm here because I like it. But when we add a title, they become entitled, and you start asking for compromises. So the requests come from one side. In my personal experience, this is just in my experience. I can't think of no ex that I was asking to do something for me for. If she got me to want to be her guy, I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we getting with y'all, hoping y'all stay the same. Oh, I like how this going. This might be a little different. Let me lock this in. Y'all get with us like, okay, he got potential. I'm gonna see if I can get him there.
So you have never been with a woman that you asked to, hey, why don't you do this here?
Mm-hmm. I have. It's not double talk. My request is normally for her to have less requests. My complaint is you complain too much. We need to talk about what? I asked yesterday, we still ain't get it. What be the problem for real? It don't be real.
She answered it though. I think she answered it though. This woman has told us there will be no peace. There are gonna be bad days. There are gonna be days where I'm in them. Like she literally said it all. She said there will be no peace.
And that's a choice.
Yeah.
That's a choice. Uncle Plug say his house is prayed over. Say you can't do nothing but get a little sleepy up in there. You're gonna be so relaxed and at ease. You're gonna want to take a nap up in there. That's what he said. And I believe him. But you know why? That's because everybody under their roof decided. We decided.
There's no compromise.
Yeah, we all finna embrace this type of energy up in here. Whatever your day was outside, whatever it is, leave it at the door, right? That's how you keep your crib like that. It's a decision.
Mm-hmm.
So the women who be like, oh, it ain't gonna be no peace. I promise you that it's gonna be ups and downs. I believe you. You telling me.
You're gonna be a fucking problem.
It's like if somebody tell me they can't do something. I believe you.
That's what I heard from her.
I can't make it. I know. You telling me.
Because if she acting like that by herself, she ain't got to worry about nobody telling her.
Nah,
that she acting like this.
Man, come on.
That's the
you
piece.
can tell they difficult.
That's the piece.
When they go on their dialogue, when they be on the panels and stuff, and they get the mic and they get to do a monologue, when don't nobody interrupt them and they get to go, you can tell who difficult and who not. Just by the way the inflections get when they get passionate, you can tell if they're difficult or not.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yep, she difficult.
So you tell that bro, you can't relate.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, I can't relate.
Mm-hmm. We had a question from the chat though, and I promised that we would get to it. It's actually a good one too. So you got it.
You got it.
Okay. Here's what I do not get. And shout out to Alpha, the first one. Welcome to the chat. Here's what I do not get. Why are men hating on other men who can handle two women? Make it make sense.
We ain't even got to the
I
topic yet.
don't have that question.
We ain't even got to the
cool
topic yet.
I never hate on a man who can handle two women.
We didn't even get to the topic yet.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Alpha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we ain't got to the topic yet, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there in just a second, Alpha, about that. But you have anything else, Rain? Anything else you like?
No.
I think I'd like to say something.
You got it.
Okay, so a person having potential means that there's skills and blessings. So if you don't see a person acquiring any skills, or they aren't gifted with any blessings, then you don't see potential. You have poor vetting skills, and you don't understand what it means to gain a skill, or you don't know what skills that you want your person, man, to have. And you hope that he's blessed. Gift of gab, gift of something else, lovable. If he ain't got those blessings and he ain't got no skills, you just with him to be a warm body. Like, that's just my issue with it.
He said, with him to be a warm body.
Mm.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So he asked you, what did we ask you to change?
Yeah, but it's fun. I think it's funny because in today's world, like I think that's why Claxton show when he does code languages, it's so important for people to understand the language that we use today. We have tried to sound so smart and intelligent, and we really have just downgraded each other. Like we think compromise is a good thing. Like, oh no, you should compromise that. You should change that for me. Like we think that's okay. We think bending something and we think it's never gonna break.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah.
Every time I compromise, I'm bending for you.
Yeah, that's the compromise.
So at a certain point, that bend is gonna break. So that means that this is no longer gonna work. You can't continue to compromise. That's the biggest problem with men. Men continue to compromise over and over and over. And all that woman is doing is putting more stress on you. More stress fractures going into it. It's going to break.
Classic.
Everybody can't compromise. You're not compromising. No. You need to be submissive. It's not compromising. And that's your role. That man being a protector and a provider is not compromising. That's his role. Everybody need to play their role. Nobody should be compromising. You know, you should not be changing something to fit in with somebody. That person just ain't for you. Just ain't for you. I think it's okay.
I'm only gonna do this once.
Tell people this. You might want to start asking people, hey, what capacity would you like me in your life?
But what if you ask that question and they can't provide an answer?
That's fine.
No, that's fine.
That's fine. I
we
can take
we
no
gonna stay
answer.
in this. We gonna stay in this space.
Yeah. I can take.
We
I
going
can
no
take
further.
that, yeah.
We're not going no further than
Yeah.
this. I'm gonna stay in my crib. You stay in your crib until you figure it out. That's what we gonna do.
Yeah, I think
That
it's
makes
okay.
plenty of
Yeah.
sense. That
That's
makes
a good
plenty of
question.
sense. That is not even. That's not confusing at all. When you say I don't know, guess what? You don't know what you're looking for, and I might not be it.
Yeah.
But when you figure it out, I'm gonna be over here.
Oh, y'all talking about being a contract level.
No. I just feel like everybody needs to really know what they really want.
Well, you say contract lover?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Classic.
Stand by booty.
If a female asks the male that question and he can't answer it,
What capacity?
at what capacity? Yeah.
Yeah,
I think the man already shown you what capacity he wants you in this life, though. I think men lead by actions. We show you where we want you in our life. In my opinion, I can't speak for all of you. Serious.
even if all the glitz ain't there, I'm pretty sure he told you. I'm pretty sure he told you. You probably didn't want to hear it, but he didn't told you. I'm pretty sure it was said. I'm pretty sure it was clear. I'm pretty sure it was clear. He probably, when he ran out of things, the smooth things to say, he said what he really wanted to say. And if you heard it, you don't think you heard it. He said it. He said it. Man, I ain't really looking for nothing right now. I'm just, what I'm saying, I'm out here chilling. I just got out of something. I ain't really trying to get into nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I like you. You good people. I like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So what you saying?
What I said.
Maybe you ain't understand. What you want me to do? Sign language? Bitch? I don't know. I just told you. I ain't looking for nothing. I ain't looking for nothing. You know what I mean? And if your pursuit is your pursuit, is your pursuit alone. Remember that. Just because you're pursuing, don't mean that you're pursuing with someone. Your pursuit is your pursuit. So just because you heard what you wanted to hear and you acted the way you wanted to act, and you're not rendering the result that you want, guess what? You've been told. That's your black eye to walk around with. That's your black eye. And most people do that. Most people hear what they want to hear, and they pursue with their own intentions, not hearing what the person said. And then let's just say he didn't really put his foot down, and you really just made your way into his world. And then you still pursuing, but you're pursuing alone. Be like, man, I get this man, this, that, and the third. I still can't get no act right. He told you 6 months ago what it was. Just because he easing up is because he might not want to be so direct to hurt your feelings. Like, bitch, didn't I tell you that I ain't want nothing? Ain't nobody gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, realistically, no one's gonna say, bitch, didn't I tell you I ain't want nothing? I told you this.
That's where we talked about this on No Middle Man before, where you have to stand on business. If that's what the only thing that you want, it has to be only about that. It can't be anything in between. And that's where that woman gets the false impression that maybe it might turn into something that you really don't want her, to be.
You see that? That utter confusion right there. That is your pill to swallow. Like that's your psychosis. Like that is your mental state. You just took all of that and still said, well, don't make it like it is.
The man, that's why I'm
Let me
saying,
tell you
the
something.
man will sit there all, no, I'm gonna say all this tonight.
Okay.
The man will sit there all day long and say, no, I really don't want to be in a relationship, or this is my capacity that I could be for you. And this is all I want. But then require and demand that the woman be something other than that.
So you mean to tell me I had all intentions on going in this store and buying these grapes? I done walked around this store shopping for other items and happened to eat this whole bag of grapes. I got to the register. The woman didn't notice that it was an empty bag of grapes. You think I'm gonna sit around and say, bitch, you know I ate this whole bag of grapes? No, you're not gonna say that. You're gonna walk out and then ate them free bags of grapes. It's gonna happen like that. Because if you tooting it and booting it, he gonna stick you. Now, don't get that twisted with something else. See, most people have a very like small mind. You think as soon as we sleep together, we go together. So now when you saying what you saying that you don't want nothing, me saying I don't want nothing, just because I'm telling you good morning or hey, how you doing? How was your day? Texting you, you're thinking that that's something else.
Yeah,
Because all of those things are in the capacity of a relationship.
Yeah.
You think that that's now you saying that he didn't went too far. No, this still stands. Just because I put a Cadillac sign on the front of a Tahoe, this bitch still a Tahoe. Ain't nothing changed.
Don't say the good morning. Don't ask me how I'm doing.
Why not?
Just make. You said that all you wanted was some poom poom every now and then. Call me when you want the poom poom. We don't need no extra conversations because that's where feelings get involved. If you're speaking to somebody every day, asking, "Oh, how was your day? What are you up to? What you been doing?" That's when feelings and everything start to happen.
Have you heard of a friendship?
Absolutely, but we're not friends. All you want to do is cut when you get ready
You hear
to
that?
cut.
You hear that? That's the biggest issue too.
Yeah. Okay.
They separate all that. They separate all that.
I'm coming to her side.
Go ahead.
Listen.
You said all you wanted was the poom poom. Don't make it about nothing else but the poom poom.
Okay.
If you do that to a woman, she's not getting confused, but because she's not understanding that when she tells her friend, I got somebody laying it down for me, straight down with the pipe, middle pipe, okay? Her friends are going to say, yada, 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 when's the next step? Now she's got to say to you, because now she's talking about it with her friends. Okay, so we just doing this, so don't call me, don't text me no more, because I just want you to call me when we are smashing. That's what she wants.
Okay.
But when she tells her friends that about you, now you got to have a different conversation with her. Because now you got to ask her, stop talking to your friends about me because it's getting confused with my intention. Your friends are confusing my intentions. I just wanted to cut. And now this has become a friends with benefits instead of a visit to the meat factory.
It's separate. It's called separation. You're putting the aspects of those things that he's doing into a relationship realm. It can still be a good morning and still a cut session later. It can still be all that. Your mind has just left that. You're saying what you said in this equation that negate everything that was said over here that I told you that I wanted. And now that I'm doing these things to warm you up to later on for the cut session. We can make this a fabulous cut section. This would be a fabulous cut section. We go in there, we boom, like I warmed you up since this morning. You took that as oh, he want to be with me. No, all that still stands. You're taking all of this and towarded this into something that's your mind. That's still your mind.
We can cut without feelings involved. You're still bringing feelings in. Warming up. Don't talk about any feelings. Warming up, don't talk about none of that. Only talk about the act.
You still didn't hear what I had said. It was a good It was a good morning. How you doing? Is that
so? You just want the text to say, "Hey, you available tonight at 8?"
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, fine. Okay. I hope that stands with every other woman that stands on 2 feet and 10 toes. But then that's when the confusion come in. The confusion comes in because you're thwarting something different than what was initially established. The words was already said. Now, when you get into that realm of having the feelings, now you're causing the problem.
Yeah.
He didn't cause the problem. That's normal behavior. That's just normal behavior between a man and a woman on the phone.
I would say this too. I feel that most men think that if they don't try to and do some kind of relationship with a woman, that they won't get what they want from her. That's just the game that they have. Yeah, that's their game. That's their game. Like Delane, who lead with the pocketbook. Absolutely. That's his game. Yeah. You understand? And he thinks that everybody else, the real game, man, y'all wasting y'all time, dog. You need to go ahead and you might have. Well, okay, my bad. I didn't know you like prostitutes, pimping. Because I mean, that's really what you're doing. You buying. And they say, boy, hey, you taking out on dates, and this is you really paying for it? No, man, I'm having an experience, bro. This is an experience. I'm having time. I'm taking out because I was going out. I might well take you with me. I want to go out with you. I want to take you out, show you the town, ride, slide around, have a good time with you. That's an experience. Yeah. You might see everybody mind be toward it. The black media, it's just throwed off. It's throwed off. It's throwed off. And it doesn't have to be that way. There's another way to go about this. This is a whole nother way to go about this thing. Just because y'all cut don't mean y'all go together. Just because I called you don't mean I want you to catch feelings. It's just that just check it on you. Hey. So I walk in the morning. Good morning. Well, he must like me. Bitch, I just said good morning.
Oh, so you basically want a guy that's looking to not say good morning, plug, but a guy that says, hey, I remember what you told me the other night. I want to kiss that mole and that dimple back there that you told me about. And that's about it. And then you just keep going with your day. That's how she wants her to get warmed up. See, she want him to just be direct.
Nasty.
No. Kissing is nasty.
No,
kissing become nasty.
You said the mole in it.
Classic.
It's a classy way to do it. That's all I'm just saying.
I'm only gonna do this once.
Did you have any thoughts? No. Okay.
No.
He said, no, not this time, Playboy.
So we're gonna move on to the last topic. It says you can't love two women. This is probably what Mr. Alpha was talking about earlier in the show. So we're gonna play this video, let it run a couple times just so everybody can get all the details, and we're gonna go from there. Boy, look a little sweet.
At the same time. But I swear my heart didn't get that memo. I didn't get that memo. See, I was in love with peace and I was addicted to passion. One woman gave me calm. She knew all my moves, my silence, and she knew my habits. The other one gave me fire though. She gave me fire. She made me feel alive. Spontaneous. Wow again. It wasn't even about the love making though. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. It was energy. One reminded me who I was, the other one reminded me who I wanted to be. And in between both of them, I was losing myself. Because see, when I was trying to balance two hearts, yours end up getting broken first. When you try to balance two hearts, mine end up getting broken first. I used to tell myself I can manage it. Nah, you good, Cedric, you can do this. I used to tell myself that I can love one in private and one in peace. But that's a lie. You can't serve two souls when you still trying to figure out your own soul. The worst part is they both love me for different reasons. One of them saw my potential. The other one, she saw my pain. I kept running back and forth between what felt right and what felt real. I wake up next to one and think about the other one, pray with one, then text the other just to feel seen. That ain't love. That's confusion, wearing cologne. And when it all fell apart, I realized something. Y'all. I never had two loves. I had one woman I was scared to lose, and one I was scared to face the truth. So y'all tell me, and y'all know I read all comments. Give me the real. Y'all can really love two people at the same time? Or do you just love one and use the other one to feel what's missing? Let me know in the comments. I read everything. What y'all think? They say you can't love two people at the same time. But I swear my heart didn't get that memo. I didn't get that memo. See, I was in love with peace and I was addicted to passion. One woman gave me calm. She knew all my moves, my silence, and she knew my habits. The other one gave me fire though. She gave me fire. She made me feel alive, spontaneous, wild again. It wasn't even about the love making though. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. It was energy. One reminded me who I was. The other reminded me who I wanted to be.
So what are y'all thoughts?
This boy sound like Radio Raheem. This hand is peace. This hand is passion.
What are y'all thoughts?
He was trying to use two women to make one woman, and I don't think that's really the foundation of polygyny. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm not surprised that he got the results that he got because he went about it all wrong. But you can love two women though, for sure. But when one of them is, like he said, one of them made him feel like who he was, one of them made him feel like who he could be. That's not good, you know what I mean? And then on top of that, it didn't seem like the two women knew each other at all or knew anything about each other or were, any type of collaboration with one another. So if that's the case, he was just playing in the field.
You just hit it on the head.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if we're gonna talk about loving two women, though, you could do that all day long. 3.
4, 5.
We get to a point, around 6, 7, where it's like,
This lady in his comment said, if you truly loved yourself properly, you'll know which one you truly love and should love. Constantly seeking dopamine is unhealthy. Furthermore,
Bitch, be quiet.
Bitch, be quiet.
They always want to tell us what to like.
You ain't got no business in there. It should be all men in there. You know what the hell you talking about. if you loved yourself.
Listen to this other lady. She said, I wish I knew this answer. I was the one waiting at home knowing he was with her. I was the one for 18 years holding down our home. Now I wonder if he ever loved me at all.
Of course he loved you. He kept coming home, didn't he? You was the one he was afraid to lose. You was the one he was afraid to lose.
But my thing is, you knew for 18 years he had another person. You never addressed it.
Oh yeah.
Why would she address that if she didn't take care of?
Oh, good question. So you think it's okay as long as the woman's being taken care of?
I'm not saying that it's okay as long as
Oh,
she's taken care of.
whoa.
I'm saying that if she chooses to stay around, do it.
I'm only gonna do
That's the
this
tolerance.
once.
That's her tolerance level.
Wow. Wow, April.
That's all. What?
The truth comes out once a season.
Do you think women can love two men at one time?
Mm-hmm. Say yeah.
I don't think women choose to, but I think they can.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I'm only gonna do this once.
Women could deal with two men at once. They love one of them, and the other one is convenient. That's it. They don't love two men.
They don't love two men.
They use two men.
Okay.
They'll deal with two men. They'll manipulate 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what I'm saying? They will. They will. Women are about survival. 2 greatest things they got: the womb and the ability to manipulate. They can use it for good. They can use it for bad.
Yeah, that opportunity.
They can manipulate a man that didn't know that don't even realize that he ain't even that good. By the time he look up, he didn't achieve greatness because of the encouragement and the nourishment and the affirmations of a woman.
What you always say?
It's like putting a cape on.
What you always say?
One compliment away from greatness.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The words of a woman could build a. You know, you go from Steve Urkel to Stephon.
Yeah.
You know.
But wasn't it weird that once Stephon was there, she didn't want Stephon no more?
Insatiable.
Oh yeah.
Insatiable.
She did do that shit, didn't her?
Yeah, remember when she finally got like, there was a moment in the show where Stephon was always present and Urkel was always present, but then she got to a moment where Stephon was there present, so Urkel wasn't.
Urkel wasn't present. She missed
the Urkel. She missed the things that Urkel did.
Yeah, because you know why? Now she had to cater to Stephon, and Steve used to cater to her. Oh, they've been putting that shit in our face for a long time.
Steve was a nice guy.
Yeah.
Where he finished?
Last.
He came around. They've been pandering that shit there for a long time, boy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like,
that's TGIF, man. That's early 90s, man.
Y'all don't remember that scene on Fresh Prince where Will Smith was stuck in the basement with that lady? Stuck in the basement, in it on my nerve. It's like that's like the perfect example of what men go through. Because everything broke down when they were stuck. He found out she had weave in the head, fake life. Everything was fake.
Yep.
Everything he loved about it was not even real. But it took them to be stuck in tragedy to find out, you know what, I don't even like this person. You ain't even the person I thought you were. And that's normally what happens. That's why when the old boy was talking to Plug on TikTok today about, that's why you can't really lead with money. Because once you start leading with that financial bag, once things get rough, you don't know who you got. Because you're only living to the person that you can take care of. Like, that's dangerous, dog. You need somebody who's gonna be with you.
You know what pressure you putting yourself under by leading with a bag? And I know I went off on Buddy. I know y'all probably see me go off on Buddy. But you know what pressure you putting yourself on trying to lead with the bag? Because anything can happen. What goes up must come down. So while you up today, you know what I'm saying? And that's cool, bro. But you don't even know who you rocking with.
Yeah.
Don't you see it? What you see? Like, that's goofy. Like, don't you see others that's around you that go through the same thing? You think, oh, you think you're different, huh? All right, cuz. I hear you. I hear you, cuz. You fantastic, boy. Hey, keep up the good work. He said, I'm gentle. Yeah.
So what about you, Souls and Plug? Can y'all love two women at one time?
Hmm? I can love my mama. I can love my mama and my sister.
Classic.
You heard what did you hear what it, man? Listen, did any you gentlemen agree with anything he was saying? I mean, how did that make you feel to hear him say those things? That he was living the high life. But then Classic said he was living in deception. Because now one of these women don't even know about each other. So I don't think it was the love of two people. He loved both of them women. But he was living in deception. I think the tipping and toeing and ducking and dodging and having the creep. You know what I'm saying? That's what destroyed him. That's what destroyed him.
Not being able to live in his truth.
Yeah.
Publicly.
Yeah, and I think that there's a point. I think that's when men probably become unhappy. When they can't live in their truth, they can't be the true version of themselves. And then when you ask somebody who ain't even living in the true version of themselves to compromise,
His conscience said, "Ain't gonna be no tippy toeing around here."
I think you can have the capacity to love multiple people. Because we talked about this before. There's so many different forms of love. You can care for somebody and love people so differently. So I think you can. And then you also can love multiple women, and neither one of them probably be the right one for you. It's hard to narrow down when you got multiple.
You gotta narrow it down for.
It's if you want multiple women. I wouldn't want that. I said that before. I wouldn't want the headache. I wouldn't want the headache. I think it would eventually become a headache. Even if you leading correctly, I just don't feel like.
Be careful what you wish for.
Yeah, I don't know if I can deal with two. They already just told me earlier that we won't have peace. And you even say it all the time. Deal with the what you say? Deal with the headache you want to deal with or whatever.
Choose your headache.
Yeah. So.
It's gonna be Tylenol or Excedrin. It's gonna be a regular headache or a migraine. Yeah.
So. Any closing thoughts for everybody, or anybody in the chat got a question, or anybody on the panel has a question?
Hey, don't let these people stop you from, dealing with your women, fellas. If you got, a couple on, you know what I mean, go ahead and put that together. They don't know about each other. It ain't nothing but a conversation. Don't be scared. I have, I had some conversations with y'all, you know what I mean? I'm gonna start doing some coaching calls so let y'all know how to have that conversation. Because what I do know is there's more men that want to deal with multiple women openly than the ones that do it. It's a lot of dudes that sneak because they actually just don't want to have the conversation. You'll be surprised, fellas. You'll be surprised. Just talk to them. Just talk to her. Just tell her, hey, look. It ain't that you're not enough. Because that's the first, they're going to manipulate you. So you gotta be ready. All right, stay ready. She's going to try to manipulate you. What about me isn't enough? Don't go for that. Don't go for that. It ain't got nothing to do with her being enough. It don't. Okay, so don't go for that. Once you curveball that, you just let her know, listen, you know what I'm saying? I think y'all will get along great. Focus on nurturing that relationship. Don't say too much good about the other woman, just enough.
Yeah.
Make her intrigued, not jealous. You don't want her to be in competition. That's just a couple little nuggets. I'm gonna come out with a course. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all situated.
Anybody else has anything for the first live No Middleman panel with Classic as the guest, even though he's in person? Any questions? April, you got a question for the guys? Anything? Did you have anything left over from that you didn't get answered yesterday for the King's Code?
No, I think it was good
Okay.
yesterday. Yeah. It was good yesterday. It was good yesterday.
Cool. You got anything for him, plug?
Man, I'm thankful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thankful. I got that off my chest. That felt good. And then to hear Gang God Goldie say what he said tonight during his first live, no middleman with classic present. But it was spot on. And I got the snap too. I'm talking about I had the helmet on. Well, boom, crash right on that on. So I'm thankful.
Anything for you, sir, Jay Zilla? Anything?
Can y'all promo the next live?
Promo?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. We'll have to get to it. Yeah, we'll get to it. Yeah, we'll get to it. Nobody has anything. Rain, you good? Everybody good?
Thank you for your hospitality.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
And welcoming us in your city.
Yeah.
Great.
Tears down.
Yeah.
My dog.
I know you got to be watching. You should be watching and leave out of sleep.
Man, that man is comatose.
But we appreciate everybody stopping in for the No Middleman live from the Shy, episode 52. So we'll actually be starting season 2 after the Thanksgiving week. We'll start up season 2 of the No Middleman podcast. Make sure everybody, if you haven't already, subscribe to the Raw Society Coalition, where we're going live from right now. This is where all our content is going to be coming from, outside of our own personal content. You can follow the gentleman to my left, Uncle Plug at Uncle Plug TV. You can follow the gentleman to my right at The Classic Codes. You put that THE in front of it, he'll pop right up. Then you got your favorite white girl over there next to Classic. You can follow her on Conversation with Soft Rain. And then we have our boy Tez from the Tez Down. So make sure y'all tap in with everybody from the conglomerate that makes up the Raw Society Coalition. We're going to have some good things coming for y'all, man. This has been a great weekend here in the Shy. So we're going to have some big things coming very, very soon, man. But as Classic would say, just make sure you crack them codes, man. And we out. What's good, my Souls of Thought family? It's your boy Norris, and I want to tell you before you leave this video today, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And if you haven't already, make sure you leave a comment, hit the like button, share this content, and make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. And as I leave every video, God loves you, which is most importantly. I love you. You're beautiful, and your boy's out. Let go.
Yeah.